Hello everyone and welcome to Redstonia, back on YouTube without any distractions. Today we are finishing the last of our little farm escapade, and then we are off to do the finale, or then we're off to start the rest of our yeah, that'll work. It won't die. Okay, so that's chicken farm. Make it look prettier. But yes, today we are just going to finish up the last of the little bit of the farms, and then we're going to do our the rest of our work that we have planned. I'm going to try to stick with the spruce theme. It's kind of like, at this point, a safe theme. So just kind of bring this around. Oops. I grabbed a brick. Went around it. Okay. I'll fix that. Oops. Wrong one. Bam. Okay, and then I'll just pretty this up. By the way, I'm using the natural texture pack. If you guys like it, let me know. I don't not like it. It's good. It shows a little more detail. But let me know down below what you guys think of this texture pack, if I should keep it or not. But right now we're going to get ready to do the comparator stuff. Really need to just grab, like, there we go. That's enough blocks. And gonna be running the redstone for our chicken farm. And I know there's probably a better way to do this. However, I am complicated, so I do things my way. And thought I had some dust on me, but apparently not. Wrong one. Alright, so comparator, repeater, and then it was, I need a block right here, because it's, oh boy, give me a sec, I have to look at a picture. Fudge. I think it's like this. We'll find out. Yep. Exactly like that. Woohoo! Okay, so now that that's all done, we can fill in, or let's grab these hoppers and put them like so, and all we have to do is decorate. Obviously we want to know if chickens are here, but I mean, I'm gonna go with the dark oak. And now we're gonna need the glass in front. Oh, oh crap, I can't have this. I can't have this right there. Okay, so we're just gonna need stone. And I just remembered why. Because our have it on us. Our lava bucket will go right here. There we go. And so now, if I just place in blocks like this, grab a whole stack. There we go. Now if I place in blocks like this, and bring them around, and then do this so we know we have chickens. We can go and block that off because we know that's there. I mean, unless we want to see it. Do we want to see it? Nah, why not? Give it a little light around here. And then let's just slab this up. And perfect. And that's our chickens. So now we have this really, really, really small chicken farm. And our little egg farm. Perfect. See? Easy as could be. Bam, bam. Bam, and bam. Done. Now all we have to do is get chickens. So let's go ahead and put our redstone supplies away. And let's go get us some chickens. Now I'm figuring we'll do 4 in the chicken cooker and like 2. Let's grab a whole bunch of eggs because I don't know how many it's gonna take. But we're gonna do like 2 in the egg farm because we shouldn't be using it that much. But with our output of everything else, I don't know. So 1. Got lucky on that one. I don't think we got lucky anymore. I think we only get 1. 2. There we go. 3. We just need 1 more over here. Come on. 4. Perfect. Ow. And then all we need is 2 over here, and we are. And these 2 little farms are done. Let's go ahead and throw these in here. 1. 2. So 4 chickens over there, and 2 chickens right there. That's enough. Also, while we're here, let's just unslab the rest of this because it just looks odd just having some of it slabbed. There we go. And now we'll just kind of put the rest of these eggs. First off, put the stone away. And then we'll put spruce away with dark oak. And I think for right now, I think I'm gonna stick with this resource pack. I don't know. You guys tell me. What do you guys think of this? I think it's good. Everything looks nice and clean. And I'm just gonna grab some more chicken eggs from what used to be our egg farm. And we're about to get some more eggs, so I'm not really concerned about it anymore. So, with that in mind, we still got 2. And there's still 4 up there. So with that in mind, we're just going to grab this dispenser. Just going to kind of fill her up. Oh, dang, it reaches a max. Egg, eggs, egg, 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 egg. Okay. I wonder how much is enough. Huh. Don't overload the dispenser. See, and this is what I hate about Minecraft Worlds. Because farms like this, or this is what I hate about PlayStation Worlds. PlayStation Minecraft Worlds. Let me be more specific. Because they tend to not work. It works. It's a great little farm. But our issue with this is we have probably too many animals spawn in the world. So we're probably not going to get like the output we want, which is a real bummer. And I mean, if these chickens disappear, we know we have to name tag them. So it's one thing I wish they would just fix. But you know, they're too busy trying to update the Xbox and all that. Which I'm really thinking about getting an Xbox just so I could continue Redstonia on an actual world that'll actually, you know, give me the ability. Although I don't think that, Xbox has this nice ability to broadcast from the system. I don't know. My hands are really tied here. Like, I have so much stuff I could do, I want to do, but I can't. So, but that's phase 2 is done. All my farms are complete. So if anything, if those 2 don't work over there, at least we have sugar and pumpkins and melons, and we have regular food over here, which we just have to harvest. But I mean, you know, it works. It works for what it's for. I mean, that is going. This farm, ever since I built it, is going very strong. I really like it. So now on to phase 3. Phase 3 is we have to transform the rest of this base. So I'm gonna have to just start taking stuff apart because we need to. We need to make the. I need to make this look a lot better than what it currently is. Because right now it's a nice base, but I feel like we need to do some more to our base. It needs, I don't know, it needs something, a little bit of work. put some shulker boxes back. 3. Okay, let's put some shulker boxes back, and let's go get some dirt. Cover up this hole. And this too. This needs to move because everything's gonna start getting segmented to its own area. So we're gonna just have to fill in the holes and go from there. Like this furnace system, it works. I like the fact that our output on our furnaces is really good. However, we're gonna move it. This AFK fish farm worked when we used it. We really kind of don't use it anymore because we have the Enderman farm, but so we might just destroy it altogether. It was good for a start, but now that everything's kind of running a hustle and bustle, and we don't need this anymore. So we could just destroy this whole thing. We gotta move that chest down into the storage room. These I'm going to keep down probably in this house that I don't use. Gunny's old house, and I only use it for another work farm. So we're gonna do a little work with all that, and then oh yeah, we have to move this cactus farm, and we gotta move it down there too. And last but not least, this map of the world. I really like it. I want more. However, with our map of the world, I feel like we could put it somewhere else. Like a war room or something. I feel like we need to do something like that. Oh, this chest is gone. Anything in here worthwhile? Not really. Kind of pick that up. Let's go throw some stuff in storage. Alright. We have the rest of these supplies. And I have Randy currently right now is working on a project for the server. He's currently working on the temple farm. And because I needed help with it. And so far, last I checked, the water's coming, but it just takes so long. And with how sporadic me and Randy are both on, well, how sporadic Randy's on, it's gonna take another couple days to get that done, so we can finally start going up there and working on that again. I didn't actually look at the ship, see what that looked like from down here or from up there, but it's very grid looking. We might go back to vanilla because now the ship it's very grid. Definitely not the metally look I thought it would be. Oh, gotta eat. So we're gonna be doing some of that as well. Boing. I like this Cheshire pack and I don't. It's weird. Okay, so those aren't broken today. I've had issues recently with PlayStation and Minecraft about these breaking. I don't know why, but they've been breaking in recent times. But we're gonna grab just a little bit of dirt. I'm sure my chests don't mind the fact that I'm grabbing some dirt. so we can fill in some of these holes. Another thing is these pathways. As you see, they're concrete. They're very nice. Boom. Go outside. Now, I want to stick with the colors of our flag, which is red, black, and blue. And so I'm going to be changing this whole pathway to look like that bottom pathway. And I feel like that'll be like a colored pathway into the base is a way to go until we get actually to the main dealio, where we can do an actual pathway and stuff. And Randy's home has stuff. There's some sugarcane that's gotta go away. Chests gotta come out of that hole. We just got some work to do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of work. So the next part of my plan is to start replacing this entire floor, and we're gonna start putting pathways in, and we're gonna start laying out some of the buildings we're gonna have in this area. So I feel like laying it out with dirt is the way to go. I mean, so what we need to do is we need to have a pathway that goes from here, extends to here. This pathway is going to go to here, extend to that same block, and then it's going to curve around, and we're going to go this way with it. And then after we go past around the farm, continue the pathway to the farming area, or farming district, or farming community area. So we're going to put our road going down here, and then our road coming down here to this area right here. And then last but not least, we'll move our road all the way down to these. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to plan this whole thing out with dirt, so I kind of have a picture. And so you also have a picture of kind of what I'm planning to do. And we have plenty of dirt to spare. So let's grab some of this and let's get to planning. Okay. Now we have the main pathway. Now the main pathway is going to go down here. And what I want to be able to do is I want to link up. Oh yeah, we're going to need a pathway over here to the storage area. Okay, so that'll be a thing. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to link the storage area to another building. Or maybe just link the food for right now. But what I want to do is I'm going to come back here, and you're going to have this nice big building, then stretch out, and then come back to the back wall. I realize I'm gonna cover up the trench, but we're gonna do a lot of interior work on this building too. And we're gonna come back and I'm probably gonna have to grab signs for what I planned it, so that way I know what I'm in my head. That way I don't have to rewatch my own video to be like, oh yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so then there's a pathway over there. All the signs I have made. Nope, here's some more. Wrong item. Okay. I feel like this pathway over here should kind of wrap back around. And then make its way in a diagonal back towards the other pathway. That way we kind of like can put, you know, stuff in the front, because this is going to be like a big business kind of like, because they're like shipping and receiving, they run things, so they're going to be like, oh yeah, we this is our shipping company that I'm going to have to name later. Oh, whoops. I can't do my typewriter. Alright, so we're going to do a little shipping company for items. And then that. So then you're going to like, okay, so you're going to request your items. And then from there, there's going to be like a little minecart. And that minecart's going to go all the way to where we're going to be placing the, which is going to be about in the middle, but our giant now our giant old building, this minecart's going to come here and then we go right to the center. So you're going to request your items, so you're going to put your items in a chest. Items in the chest will go into a funnel, right? And then you have to pay for those services, and those will come down and go into here. Now when your minecart goes into here, it's gonna come and hit the item elevator. Item elevator, it's gonna empty out the minecart. Minecart's gonna empty out. Item elevator then is going to take all the items that you put in that hopper, in that minecart, and it's gonna shoot it all the way up to the shipping. And because we're gonna have more than just one ship here, the mine have multiple ships, it's gonna go up into that area up top where there's gonna be we're gonna have to figure out a system of how to like do different people besides having like 3 different minecarts going here. However, that would be kind of cool, having like a bunch of rails just going back and forth, having minecarts going. See, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have the minecarts constantly going back and forth. That way, there's movement in this place. But also, they're gonna. I think if we have 4 individual ones, and we do like 4 individual item elevators that go up, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. That way everyone has like, oh yeah, so boom. And then what's going to happen is item elevator can take it and they're going to send it through a tube to the ship, and to that ship's storage area, or to their like receiving area. So the ship's gonna have like every ship that we put up here will have like a receiving bin for their items, and that's how you can like be easily move your items into your spaceship and all that good stuff, food and supplies and weapons. Yeah. So, being that it is a spaceport, we're gonna need over here. We're gonna need more dirt. So this is our. Now this is probably gonna be a lot bigger than what I'm planning. So, but this is going to be our space port. I probably spelled port wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, spaceport. So we're gonna keep that going. And then doing. I feel actually instead of making, I know I shouldn't be doing everything with dirt, like that way I can actually tell between everything, but I'll remember. Square buildings, roads, but instead of a road right here, what if we build kind of this like, oh, that's a road right there. Yeah, but what if we kind of just bring this around the backside of here, right? Hold on. And because the items, because all the their storage is right here, what if we turn this into a bank with our vault, aka, so we're gonna have like our storage room, and that'll be accessible to all, and then we're gonna have a vault that'll be where we put all our precious stuff, and then everyone will have like their own room. Maybe we're gonna have to make it a little bigger. I mean, we got room over here to do that, but like maybe everyone has their like own little vault where they can put stuff. And this is just like our little bank, and we'll probably put like a little teller. Not that good. But I am really sorry about that. I get confused when Randy does tell you this. Theta. Okay, he's gonna have to come and party and explain what he's saying. But we can make this a little longer. But yeah, so we're gonna put like a bank here. So kind of just be like bam, and then go bank. Okay, and then see, now like this place is gonna start filling up. So now we got like a little bank, we got a little shipping company, we got the actual tower that's gonna go up to all the ships. So now this might be also be bigger because I'm thinking we're gonna do shipping and receiving, so where you can send items down. But which would make sense, and then you just always have minecarts rolling around, which would be cool. So, but now we have our shipping, we have our port, we have a little bank we're going to be doing. Right here, probably where this is standing, is going to be like a fountain. The horses we're going to be moving. I'm going to cover this up, this redstone up for the gateway. Now we still have a lot of space to play with. So oh yeah, so there's going to be a pathway, right? Well, along this pathway, it's going to be like, you know, kind of zigzagging. Yeah, that'd be cool. A little zigzagging pathway to this. Now along the pathway, we're gonna have like branch it off every now and then. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build like little vendors, little street vendors over here. And so in these like little four corners, I'm gonna have everyone build like a couple of street vendors. So we're gonna have like street vendors over here, and so like, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, we're selling fish, oh, we're doing this, oh, we're doing that, because, you know, the spaceport, you're gonna have like people coming and going from their ship. In all reality, this would be like a big hustle and bustle. And then like we're gonna branch this off too, so there's going to be a walkway that goes around our spaceport, our port. That's what I'm just going to call it the port. So we go around our port like so, and then there's probably going to be like a little bridge to kind of go over the minecarts. That way they don't get disturbed. So there's a little pathway that goes all the way around. See, now people are going to be like, what the fudge? But I know what I'm talking about. Little pathway that goes around. And we're going to have, so this is going to end up being like a town. It's a hustle and bustle, like little city. Oh, and below, this is going to still be open. And I'm going to clear it out more, and I'm going to have minecarts going back and forth, like through tunnels. So there's acting like there's miners always mining. Ah, ting, 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 ting. And then, so, but now, over in this area, over here, I think what we'll do is we're going to section this area off right here, and we're going to put some housing in this area. So in this area there'll be some housing, and then of course there'll be pathways and everything else like that. So housing, okay. I feel like where this tree is, we'll probably put like a little guard shack. And right now I'm just kind of planning out. This episode is more of a planning episode, trying to figure out everything. Maybe we'll put like a couple more houses over in this area, depending on how big the bank goes. I know over here where the farms are, I'm gonna put at least like a little farmer's shack, like or not made like a little farmer home. Like, oh, he lives here. He's gonna have like a little farming home, like a little farm of his own going, and then like he's supposed to take care of everything. And then we'll have, you know, maybe, because we have like a lot of space, a lot of open space. So let's see here. Just thinking what else we can actually do. Well, this is open, so if we can never get to unthaw. Well, that's a lot of squid. Maybe do a mini. Dude, what if we did like a little mini squid farm? Because they're spawning right here. If we can like drain certain little areas, we can do like a little squid farms. They'll just die. But they're not gonna die because they'll just land out of water and not do anything. And so, for right now, I mean, for right now, that's kind of a good plan. I'm gonna get Randy's thoughts and see what he's gonna be doing over in this area, but probably gonna be adding a lot more houses too. But yeah, that's so far what I'm planning to do. So I'm thinking what's gonna happen is I think I'm gonna start on our buildings and kind of leave our pathway to last. So if no one is going to be needing me today and I'm not going to be running around all crazy, I will stream on Twitch. My Twitch is Magic SW5. I shall put a link in my YouTube in case you're curious, and on Twitch, and it's not going to be related to it's going to be Redstonia. It's probably not going to make its way to YouTube. I figured I'm going to start doing like regular episodes of Redstonia on just YouTube by itself instead of Twitch. And what we're going to do is what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the regular builds I plan to do, and then for like streaming bigger, or streaming like getting, you know, resources and other things of that nature, I will be doing streams for Redstonia on Twitch, and I will stop uploading them to YouTube because they're not going to be part of the actual episodes I plan to do, but they'll allow me to get some progress done. And I'm gonna have to be doing a lot more thinking. I feel like once I get buildings up, though, I'm gonna be doing that. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I kind of droned off there. This house right here, this house that's been kind of a pain in my side. I'm gonna be doing something with that too. It's been kind of like a community place, so it might just turn out to be, since it's turning out to be like a community place. There's a hole in it. We're probably going to just turn this into like a community building. You know, you come in like, oh look, it's a community. You get pamphlets and other things of that, like, oh, this is what's in the area, you know. But this is a mining port, so don't expect too much. We got giant mines going on over here, and you know, certain projects. Oh, and up on these, I want to put like stairs on a pathway that goes up the mountain right there. That's another project I want to do, and then put a bridge that goes across that gap. I want to put 2 statues. I don't know of what yet, but I want to put like 2 statues, and they're kind of like doing something. I don't know what yet. Just kind of a thought, but like have 2 statues on that ridge line, because that'd be really cool. And then, so yeah, so we got kind of a lot of work ahead of me, or ahead of us, ahead of me, ahead of us, ahead of it. So bank, shipping and receiving. We got the port, or the tower, basically. We got some trade going on, a little marketplace right here. We got little homes going up there. I might put some homes over here, just kind of spread out the home love. And yeah, maybe put a couple homes back in here. A little guard shack right there. And we might, with this whole walkway, that's been like protecting us from creepers and everything else like that. I might put towers up, like, and like actually make a little walkway. That'd be cool. So yeah, this episode isn't more of me building, it's just more me talking about what I'm gonna be planning to do. So it's kind of an update. Really kind of just like an update episode. But it's also, you also have to plan phase 3 before you can begin phase 3. So next episode I will be doing the bank. And so if I'm probably going to be streaming later today on this. And if I am, I'm going to be gathering resources for the bank. So how are our chickens doing, by the way? Can we spawn more chickens? Okay, I mean, we got eggs coming in. That's good. So we can have pumpkin pies coming in. But I don't feel like these guys are going to be able to do anything because we have too many passive mobs. But, you know, Minecraft. I like the way this turned out. Yep, perfect. So yeah, this pipeline's staying the way it is. We're gonna add more gates to come in and out, so we can actually go in and out of here certain ways without actually worrying about anything. But let's fly up so we can get a better view of this place real quick. Ow. If I can fly. Okay. Put my diamond boots on. Yeah, so here, yeah, that'd be really cool. Because the rest of this is all kind of barren. Maybe we should make that river actually be able to touch itself. Yeah. The ship has interesting details with this on. This texture pack on. Definitely interesting. Ooh. As you can see, I've been fiddling with how to do the top. But yeah, wow, this look at it just right. I'll be able to see all the room we'll have. Yeah, so right now we got 3 buildings for. I mean, it'll be good. We'll get things all situated. I'm gonna talk with Randy, see what he's gonna be doing over here too, and yeah, maybe get Shively back on. He might be moving back into the spaceport. At least one thing, he'll be building a ship. Oh whoa! I didn't see Shively's castle that I built. It looks really weird in this texture pack. Wow. Yeah, it's so different. There we go. Oh, wow. Actually, it looks kind of nice on this texture pack. Oh, boy, this is way too fast. Oh, ow. Yeah, I think. And then we're gonna use that area. So what I'm thinking about too, real quick, is we're gonna use this area over here. And oh yeah, the community map is probably gonna go in that building right there. We're gonna that village gonna look better, but we're probably gonna use that area over there to breed villagers, and then we'll transport them 100 blocks away, because there's no village around here. And I think we'll make an iron farm, and once we get enough iron, we'll link it to the storage system, which is way over here. But yeah. I think I'm going to end today's episode with a little teardown of what we used for this entire first half of the season. And that would be our AFK fish farm. It's no longer needed. can they get rid of it? It was a good little farm. Don't get me wrong, if you guys need a AFK fish farm, this is one I'd recommend. Definitely a good little farm. But just gonna tear it apart. Oh, Nikes. There we go. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up the little things. Alright, and dig our way out of this. Alright, so we're gonna boom. AFK fish farm down. So yeah, it's a little update, little kind of things I plan to do, and how this series is gonna work. The other series, the advanced craft, I'm gonna be trying to do another episode. The server wasn't up today. It might not be up tomorrow, so I'm gonna try doing another episode of that soon. I didn't really understand the rules from my first episode. And basically, I had to build a starter home in like their starter home district. So I built one, and I got a pass on it. It was just very simple. I was like, wow, and it was actually probably one of my best homes I probably built so far. Like, it's better than that piece of crap over there. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing our desert village on that series. So a lot of Minecraft in my future, a lot of streaming, and don't forget, every night I do multiplayer madness on Twitch, which will be coming down onto YouTube a couple hours later, as long as I can get a hold of the computer to move it over, and then followed by a new series that me and Shively have been doing, and which is we've been running through campaigns of games, and right now we are on Division. So join us on that, also on Twitch and on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoyed me kind of explaining what's going to be going on in this area. I know it's a big empty area, but we have a lot of I have a lot of projects. They, them, some people have a lot of projects to do. All the farms are done now, so we're good with these. And all we have to do now is just little things here and there. Big building projects. These two are going to take a lot of our time. So I think I'm going to do bank, trading port, and then this, which will lead up to here. Because this is going to take the longest of my time. It's definitely going to be kind of like how this was, just a really big, long project. And this isn't even done. I still haven't been put engines on or the command bridge. So that's another thing I have to do. But I don't even have the quartz or anything. So maybe I might stream later on today on Twitch about Redstonia and doing some quartz farming. So yeah, catch me there. Just in case I haven't been able to put it up yet, the Twitch is MagicSW5. It's not the Definator. Couldn't do the Definator at the time, so yes, but it's MagicSW5. So my picture's there. I'm still known as the Definator, and this is still a thing. So these are projects we're gonna do, and I'm gonna get started on them in a little while, and I'll probably be streaming getting resources. So I will catch you all, but tomorrow morning I will be doing either another Redstonia episode or Advanced Craft. And until then, I will see you guys later on today for some other great videos and more content. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, and have a awesome day. Good.